got to talk about it. Noni Madueke, Arsenal have agreed a deal, reported £50 million with add-ons included. Now, I see today, and I think this is really harsh, and Trev, I want you've got a big take on this. Arsenal fans ain't happy about it. I don't get it.
Okay, I think it comes from the fact they've bought a player from us every season in the last 7 seasons, I think bar one or something like that, and maybe 2 of them have been good for them.
Yeah.
You know, I like Noni. Chelsea fans in general like Noni. They just want him to get a little bit better because he's very direct. He goes at his players. You see him play for England recently. He's been okay. Yeah. And he's one of the most exciting wingers in the Premier League. He's not the finished article. And I think they hate the fact they're buying him from us. And I get it. But how is he going to, signing petitions? I heard on another pod, on Robbie's pod. I was watching Robbie.
Sorry. What?
Arsenal petitions. They've signed
petitions and not signing.
I've heard this,
right? Who?
I don't know.
And also I heard a rumour that 83% of their fans don't want him. I mean, how's he going to feel signing for Arsenal? I think it will die down. I think when he runs on the pitch first time, they'll all be behind him. Yeah. I think he's a good England player. Maybe, 50 mil's fair. That's why I'm not crying. 50 mil's fair.
He's a young English player. You've got to pay for that, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, but we've got Gittins. I don't know what he's going to be like. I don't know what Gittins is going to be like. I mean, he's very direct and quick in place of Sancho, right? How do you feel about Noni going?
So here's my opinion on him, right? I'm a fan. Is he the finished article? No. And I think what football fans, generally, we're not used to our wingers taking players on anymore. And we saw last night, PSG, you got Kvaratskhelia one side, you got Doué the other, Barcola comes on. When a wide man takes a fullback on, it's risk taking.
Yep.
And we don't in the modern game. The risk of losing the ball is something as football fans we become conditioned to. Don't lose the ball. Don't lose the ball. And I'd say in comps, don't give the ball away. I hear myself saying it, right? But when you're a winger taking a fullback on a 1v1 situation, it's a 1v1. Take him on.
Yeah.
And do you know what? It's one of the toughest jobs in football to beat someone 1v1 who's set up defensively to stop you, right? And here's what happens. Sometimes they give the ball away. Sometimes they lose it. And the groans from the crowd.
Yeah.
I tell you one thing about Noni, which I love. He picks the ball up. He's got one thing on his mind. I'm going to attack my fullback. And he's a little bit of a throwback.
Well, he's like the PSG wingers. I'd like to think what we want to see coming back.
He is a little bit like that. Okay, can he get better? Of course he can. Of course he can. Last season, he moved from the right to the left. So there was this big issue between Sancho on the left and we had Noni and we had Neto, right? And it was like, Maresca couldn't work out, do I play Noni or do I play Neto? But Sancho would start and then we had, occasionally Neto would start. Eventually, the reason we got top 4, one of the reasons was because of Noni, because he played on the left and he solved a problem. Was he brilliant out there? No. Was he good? Yeah. And he caused problems out there. So for me, from Arsenal fans, genuine Chelsea fans, you've got a player. I don't know how good he can. I don't know how good he can go, but what he can do, he's got cover for Saka and Martinelli on the left.
Yeah,
he can do both.
Yeah,
he is a great cover with. Problem we start Esteval, right?
Yeah.
And we signed Gittin. He's run out of space. 50 million. I agree with Trev. 50 million is probably his fair price.
Yeah, it's good
52
business.
million, yeah.
Hardest position. Don't you think it's the hardest position outside of striker?
In the modern game?
Outside of striker,
look at Jack Grealish, right?
Yeah.
Jack Grealish used to...
Centre midfield's the hardest position.
Centre midfield. Yeah, but I mean, in terms of the crowd, you're making a mistake. Yeah. You get the ball. You've got to beat your man. That's your job.
Create something.
Now, remember at Chelsea, if I remember, Sean Wright Phillips when he came, he came from Man City, in and out of the team. Salah came. I remember Salah playing for Chelsea. I remember watching him going, he's lost the ball.
Yeah.
Because he tried something. Or, we lost so many wingers because of that. And I think loads of clubs churn through wingers and don't rate them because not everyone's a Saka. No, it's
I think
not
with
easy.
the PSG team now that we're watching with Doué and Kvaratskhelia.
Kvaratskhelia.
I think we're going to start seeing...
Barcola as well.
I think we're going to start seeing the old school winger come back in.
I hope so.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AIN, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.